So we're continuing adding to our microcap altcoin bags this bear season. I found a coin that I think has some tremendous potential and could have a 10x in it. It's a coin with a $3 million market cap and has a really strong advisory team behind it. Kyle Klemmer behind Floki, the Blockchain Brothers and more. And I think it has quite a strong pumpermental case to it. And the token I am talking about is called DOSA. So to be fair, looking at some of our picks this year, I went with Cross-Chain Bridge, which basically 4x'd since my video, and also MOT, which has gone down by about 30%. So far we're doing pretty good, I would say. So DOSA is a really unique project that is on the Ethereum chain, and I really like the idea behind it. In fact, I think it has quite a strong pumpermental case behind it. Now, for full disclosure, I am actually a whale in this project. I'm one of the largest wallets, and the devs actually gave me some tokens. The unique aspect about this coin is that it actually has a system that buys other coins and then distributes it to the top wallets of DOSA. To make it clear how it works, I think I've been like a top wallet, one of the top 100 wallets in DOSA, and I actually got today about $300 worth of a token just by being a holder. Now, to explain how this works is that they have a system called a DOSA bomb. Now, what the hell is a DOSA bomb? Let me explain this to you. As part of the token contract, about 2% of every transaction gets distributed to what is called a DOSA bomb. Now, what this means is that once it hits 50k, whoever wins in this poll will get $50,000 worth of a buy from that wallet going into that coin. Now, when this 50k buy goes through, the top 100 wallets will be able to claim an equal share of this buy. So for example, let's say that like this coin called Amplify wins and like it gets to 50k here. Well, if you're a top 100 wallet, you can click a button on this page and you'll get a share, which is roughly about $500, but it could go down a bit further. As for me, by the time I actually got my tokens from last bomb, which was bomb number 2, I actually got about $300 worth of GOAT token. So it's not exactly $500 because the price changes from the time that it gets bought and people dump, and there's trading going on, as you can imagine, with a announced 50k buy. And the winner of this poll gets decided when this DOSA bomb hits 50k, and the way you vote is basically by holding 100k DOSA tokens, which I believe is a few $100s worth of the token. That allows you to vote for the project that gets the 50k buy. So you have this situation, right, where you have these projects that want people to buy DOSA tokens so that they can vote for their project so that it gets a 50k buy and volume and liquidity that gets added from that. I've actually seen on the DOSA Twitter that some of these contenders actually try to bribe people into voting for them. So like they'll have like hey, we're gonna airdrop $50 into the next 10 people that vote for a token, and I guess they do. Kind of like IRL, how people say, oh, we'll cancel student debt if you vote for us. Well, in this case it's mimicking that, and some of these contenders will actually bribe DOSA holders into voting for their token. This is a very interesting setup in my opinion, because every DOSA bomb that starts, you have these projects that shill DOSA as a project because they want to get that 50k buy, right? And this kind of happens organically. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. It's only been out for a couple of days, and we've already been through 2 of these bombs, these DOSA bombs they call it. About 100k has already been given out to the top 100 DOSA wallets. So by being a top 100 wallet in DOSA, basically made a little bit under $1,000 so far in tokens that have been distributed to you. It's pretty wild to think about. And truth be told, it's actually not even that expensive to become a top 100 wallet. So we're on Boss Track here. So this is not my wallet, by the way, just FYI. I basically found this wallet on Etherscan. It was like 99 or the top 100 wallet of DOSA tokens. And this is what it's worth. It's about 4k worth of tokens. I would say every couple of days to like a week, you'll be getting a few $100 of a token, which is pretty great considering. I mean, if you put that into APY, that would be a really high APY, to be honest. And, this is a reason why I'm a top 100 wallet, because, by the time this reaches 50k, I'll get like what, let's just say $300 to $500 worth of one of these tokens. You know, Amplified, Dione Protocol, Marshall, Rogan, Inu, and I can either just hodl it and see what happens next bull run, or I could just sell it for USDT. It's up to me. This button here, let's move my hat. Yeah, you'd click this button here after connecting to the wallet, and you'll be able to claim these tokens if you're a top 100 wallet by the time this reaches 50k. So I actually think this is a pretty impressive system. It's very unique. I'm very curious to see where this goes. As of now, the market cap is about $3.5 million, so it's very much a micro cap. You know, there was some extreme volatility when it came to the launch of it. It's actually maintained itself quite well so far. The volume is about 200k, so that's about 5k added to the DOSA Bomb wallet. So that means in about 10 days, I'll get like another, what, $300 worth of tokens just by, you know, holding a top 100 position. That's pretty good, I would say, considering. But yeah, to get a better idea of taxation system works, each transaction 2% to auto liquidity. So the idea is that it will give like a rising price floor. 2% goes to that DOSA Bomb wallet, and then 3% in maintenance and marketing, right? They also have an NFT collection, which holding them grants you some votes on the DOSA Bomb. So that's another thing they got going on. Integrating with Chainlink, that's pretty impressive. Now, I don't know exactly what the deals are behind the scenes as to how these projects get chosen. I don't know if these coins actually pay for some of this promo, but if that is the case, that is actually quite a good business model for the perspective of the DOSA team, because that is a self-sustaining business at that point, at which point there is actually a real reason to keep this project going, and that it doesn't just rug pull, right? If you are actually getting paid thousands of dollars each one of these contests from these projects that want to be in the contest, you have a reason to maintain the health of this project. Like, I've spoken about this on my Twitter, that if a project actually has, you know, cash flow to it, it actually makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot more safer, because the devs have a vested interest in keeping this project alive, and they're not going to just, you know, screw over their cash cow, so to speak, you know? Today has been a very good day for the token, though, 18% in the green. Do I think it's a good time to buy this token? I mean, I was thinking that after this DOSA Bomb contest ended and like the 50k buy, I was actually worried that people would dump their bags, but not really. I mean, no, it's actually maintained itself pretty well, and that has actually gone up after the contest ended. So that was a bit of a fear of mine, that these top 100 wallets would just sell off after the DOSA Bomb contest finished, but that didn't seem to be the case. In fact, there's actually been more positive momentum after that. And yeah, to get an idea, as of the time of this recording, to be a top 100 wallet, it's about 4k. I would say this might be worth getting a bag in. I mean, it's a very unique idea, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. It is a very interesting moonshot opportunity, in my opinion. I'm not going to tell you that you should buy DOSA, but it is worth considering, and, you know, do your own research. I'm just giving my thoughts on this, and, you know, why I bought into this token, and we'll see where this goes. This is Zero Waiting signing out.